Hey everyone, I'm Virtually Chris, and this is This Week in VR. This week, CyberPower PC and AMD teamed up to release a $720 pre-built gaming computer that's VR ready, so that's cool for those who are looking to get into VR in the cheapest possible way. And yeah, really cool collaboration with AMD and CyberPower PC. Next is the news that Crytek has now released the numbers for its VR First initiative, which is an initiative that puts VR in the hands of college students so they can start working in virtual reality. And it's really cool to see that. Obviously they're making you use CryEngine with this initiative, but there are 424 academic institutions in this network. And I think that is pretty awesome, and they actually use more Rifts than Vives, but I wouldn't be surprised if that number fluctuates. Next is a company called The Wave VR has raised $2.5 million to change the way people experience music in VR, and that is very cool. Basically, they're trying to create a virtual DJ program, also has like live audience with people in VR. It does sound like a cool idea. I hope they pull it off. Next is something very cool, which is that Valve has started to license out its Lighthouse technology to other companies who want to develop input devices. So, I mean, this is obviously very big news, and it's royalty free too, which is really good on Valve. Now, if you want to do this, you have to go take a class on how the technology works to kind of demonstrate the limitations and things like that at the Valve offices. But after that, you're free to use the Lighthouse technology with your own peripherals. So that's cool for all those peripheral companies out there. Next is an update from TiltBrush, which lets you use audio reactive brushes in your creations. So this is really cool if you have a Vive. Be sure to check this out and play some music and watch your creations come to life with the music. This is a short story, but someone received replacement headphones for their Oculus, thus completing the price chart for all of Oculus's replacement parts. So headphones cost $45, the sensor is $99, cables are $59, and the facial interface is $20. So overall, pretty decent prices from Oculus. And the final news story of the week is that the Gear VR embargo is now up and the specs have been released. So it has a 101 degree field of view, which is still marginally better than the previous Gear VR, but something surprising I didn't really expect is that using this swappable connector, you can actually put any phone in there from the S6 up to the Note 7. So if you have any Samsung phone made in the last couple of years, it will fit into this Gear VR. So I really do like that they're not making them phone specific, so you have to keep buying a new one each time. So yeah, overall this is really cool. It looks more comfortable and it looks a lot cooler. So that is it for this week in VR. Be sure to check out my PSVR impressions up here. It's really neat. It's actually better than I expected, so be sure to check that out. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed it, really helps out the video, and subscribe for more weekly news videos. So with that being said, I'll see you all next week. Bye!